For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach give us that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach give us that order.
Did he say how you feel about it? He'll tell me how he feels about it now. How do you feel about that?
That's like a big question.
Go ahead. Yeah, we got time. Okay. You said your mother's Jewish, right? How do you feel about the Holocaust?
How do I feel?
How do you feel about the Holocaust?
So it's not hard. It's the same hard of question that you just asked me. I mean, that's fine.
Are you familiar with what happened? With the Holocaust?
Which one?
The one with your mother's family.
Of course I am.
So how do you feel about something like that happening to your mother's side of the family?
Sad.
Sad, right? Do you feel like the punishment that the Germans got was okay? You feel like they deserved it?
When you say punishment, what do you mean?
You know,
Germans were made small as a people, practically made irrelevant as a nation, and were forced to bear all the crimes of World War II.
I mean, prospering now, but I'm saying the judgment that came upon them at that time.
But it was judgment on the people who did it, not their ancestors. If people are...
That's not what we're asking. And still to this day, the Jewish nation still receives reparations. They get it from America, but they still are compensated for what is done. And America didn't even do it.
Actually, to go even further, they make children from Germany, they make them take a week and they go and live over there where during, what are they called? In like Ashkenaz and all the places they had them in. What's it called? Auschwitz and all those places. They make the children go there and live there for a week to remind them of what happened to the Jewish people.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah.
Maybe some schools or whatever.
So here's the thing. Do you feel like a punishment was necessary, or do you feel like the Germans, those that did it, you feel like they deserve punishment?
Those that did it.
That did it.
That's the problem.
I'm asking you.
Not the children.
I heard you. Do you hear me? Do you feel like the people that did it deserves punishment?
Some kind of punishment.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm not.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you? 34 years old. You're telling me that if someone is coming and committing a genocide and killing your people, you don't know what the repercussions should be?
I know there should be punishment. I don't know what. I don't know what is a just punishment. Okay, like
What does just mean?
exactly. I don't know what is just and
I'm
what
saying
would be a just punishment.
You're using the word just. What would be just?
I don't know.
You're using the word that you don't know what it means?
No, I mean,
What does just mean? Just
Yes.
period.
I guess.
The etymology,
I guess
the
the
word.
definition of just is hard to.
It's not hard. You use the word. You know what just is. That's why you used it. I know you're
I mean, like when you have
erudite individual.
What?
Meaning I know that you know how to learn, that you're learned it, you're smart.
But using just doesn't mean I know what qualifies as
No,
just.
using just meaning you know what just means.
Right, but I don't know
So what does it mean? We're not talking about qualifications. Just you use the word just. What does it
okay,
mean?
let me give an example. Like when you go to a trial and a judge is supposed to be an unbiased person that gives, let's say, punishment or whatever in some case, right? So
Because, no.
You want
Because what
to
the
assume that the,
hold on. You just tried to move past that. You gave me an example of when someone goes to court or goes to trial. You're going to court and you're going to trial to establish justice, right? Because that's what the court is supposed to render.
Yeah, but
a
not
judgment for the purpose of
but
justice.
not all courts are just, even though they're supposed to give.
We're not talking about whether or not courts are just. We all know, nobody would dispute this, that the purpose or the objective is to be just. Whether they accomplish and fulfill that is not the topic of conversation.
Right. So my point, I don't know how to define some judge as just. That's my point.
I'm Taz. What's your name? Oz? Oz. You're doing a very poor job on ignoring what I'm asking you and trying to make it be what you want it to be. I understand that the court systems are unjust. I understand that they are corrupt. I understand that they are manipulated in so many different ways, and justice is rarely accomplished. What we're saying is that the whole objective is to be just. Me and you understand they never accomplish and fulfill or reach it, but the purpose is to be just. Yes or no?
Yes, but what is
wait. So, if the purpose is to be just, what is just?
That's my point. You don't know. You don't know.
So you're telling me that nobody knows, and that's the reason why the court is never able to receive justice?
No, my point is...
Or achieve justice?
Nobody, like a person, a human being like you or me in this world, cannot aspire to define just because we are limited, right?
So just is not even. So just is just a concept. It's a false idea that we all hope for that we'll never achieve.
You have an opinion of what you think is just.
Will people ever in life, in any aspect of life, ever achieve justice?
I'm not sure.
Have you ever seen justice be fulfilled?
Maybe like. It's hard to define, right?
No, maybe in like what? You was about to answer it.
No, I was going to say maybe in easy cases where it's like a simple problem, maybe it's...
Meaning they are able to accomplish something, right?
I mean...
Rick, did you look it up? The definition of just?
Just.
Yeah, because what you're doing is that you know what just means. You're saying that people don't ever reach that level. But we know what the level is. Again, it's like this, right? You know what the Super Bowl is, right? Most people that play in the NFL never reach the Super Bowl. But you know what it is, though. You know it's the championship. It is the pinnacle. It's the apex of the whole season, right? Some people never reach it. So we know what the Super Bowl is. You know what just is. The courtroom never makes it to the Super Bowl.
For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put that work in. Hamashiach gives that order, prepare slaughter. For all his sons and his daughters won't fill the cities with faces. Iniquities of they father, bloodthirstiest of our nation. Not for living water, waiting to put this work in. Hamashiach gives that order.